Hey, what's up, guys? It's Morpheus Gaming here, and today, I have some sad footage. Not some sad news, just whatever. Um, but I was trying to do the Nightfall, and it kind of cut out some of my recording. It made me really mad, and I am really mad. But I got what's left of it, and, yeah, so I'm just gonna be doing a voiceover of it. I didn't get to the end because my group is a terrible fail, and, because they all died and I'm never going to play with these people again. But you see right here, we're just going through. This is the easy part, and then we had her by like a couple inches of health, so we basically won. But I will most likely come back to this video when I do. Like, I'll probably make a new video on the Nightfall with my actual friends that actually are good at this game. No hate to the people that are here, just you guys are terrible. But anyway, um but yeah, so we're just opening up the door. We had some trouble with this door. We couldn't open it. We're like, wait, what is going on? And there we go. I actually got it. And yeah, so I was really sad that I didn't get to complete it, and it cut out my footage because I had some really decent commentary in there. God. And yeah, so I'll do a voice over this entire thing, and I'm planning on making a video today just because I kind of messed this one up, and it makes me sad. So right here, you just kill Omnigul, or you don't kill her. You can kill her if you didn't know that, which is a cool thing. Which it doesn't really affect your in-game thing, but you can try and kill her before she actually despawns. But you just can't kill one wave. And you see right here, I died because of the lag, and you saw that Thrall just jump back. Yeah, things happen, and I was like, whenever I'm mad, I just freaking go into the pause screen and look at people's inventories. That's just what I do. And, yeah. So, anyway, I'm sorry for the delay of uploads. I've been having some issues with DNS, and, but I'm back on schedule. And right here, you'll see there's a Thrall under there, and he will always be there. So if you didn't know that, maybe that's the reason you're dying. If you're trying to go up with to the wizards with a shotgun or something like that, and he just comes up behind you and blows you up, that's the reason because he hides under there, and you can just kill him. And yeah, so we got done with this part pretty quick, like I don't know, under a minute or something like that. But yeah, you gotta watch out for these two major wizards, and yeah, uh, and leave in the comments on what I should do next for a video. I want some creative ways. I don't want to be like every other person out there that does like, oh yeah, let's see what Zer's selling next or on Friday. Well, yeah, whatever. And oh yeah, watch out for this boomer right here. People are always getting frustrated about what's killing them, and I'm like, it's the boomer up there. You gotta kill the boomer, and they're like, oh crap, yeah. So I think I almost died. Yeah, it's already passed. I almost died from it. So yes, and at the beginning's pretty simplistic. You just kill all the guys. Don't run out there because there's major vandals that will snip ya. And yes, so yeah, watch out for this ogre because even though it is not void burn, he'll take you out really quickly. And yeah, so I'm planning on doing uh, hopefully if my recordings are right, planning on doing a full raid, um, uncut, unedited, and stuff like that. So if you want to see that, leave a like, and I'll definitely do it. I could even do a full solo, because I know how to do that, and I will record that, and I will post it, and that would be fun for me, and hopefully it'll be fun for you guys too. And yes, so yeah, watch out for those acolytes that's come out, and I always think there's a something around the corner right there, but usually there's nothing. But because the wall right there. But yeah, that's the most annoying thing in the entire game right there. Right there. That boomer. Because, oh, I'm saying boomer because of Crow's in. But anyway, that, let's say boomer. Let's just say boomer. That boomer right there, he is going to take you out pretty quick because, like, he'll just after you kill him and the next wave of Omnigul like summoning, when you hear that scream, that guy will come back out. And whenever right before you kill him, he'll pop a shield up, and I think you already just saw that. Yeah, you also gotta watch out for these guys, because when you come, yeah, right there. When you come, when the next wave spawns, or every other, or every half a wave, these guys will come out right here, these thralls, and just get a fusion rifle out. You'll take them out really quickly. And I was lucky right there. I almost died, and that would have been bad, but got lucky. Yeah, I missed that headshot. It made me sad. I've been sad a lot lately. I don't understand what's going on. But so, yeah, we'll do that. Um, and yeah, there is a special room that I found. Well, I didn't really find it. I just my friend showed me it, and I was like, "Oh, this is a nice room." This isn't the room I'm in. It's all the way across where one of my really bad at this game friends is. Uh, the hunter is. It's in a room where you can literally just shoot him really quickly, or her, or whatever Omnigul is. But yeah, there's a room all the way back there. I go there in this video. But yeah, you see, we get her like freaking nail her with some rockets, and we get her half really quickly. But then after that, it becomes very chaotic because not everyone's in the same location, and we weren't directly talking. And because I was making this video, and they didn't want to be in it, and I was like, okay. So, and right here I rezzed, and I didn't really mean to. So I go rushing all the way up to this room, and you gotta stand on these poles right here because you can't get shot, but you can kind of get shot. What it confusing Destiny logic. And so I shot a hit my last Yali at her. It really didn't do any damage because it just took her shield down. Well, not even. And you see that she's half, really. And if we just would have stayed in that room, like, because I stayed in here because I was scared because I didn't have a super, because I knew I was going to die if I ran out there. And you'll see when I do have my super, I do die. I just said do a lot. But, yeah. And I also do die in this room, so you're not invincible in this room. Remember that. Don't just go and run out there and do anything, because you will die. And yeah, you see Omnigul's health is really low. And that's when we start collapsing as a team because I wasn't talking with them and they weren't good. And yeah, so I'm just camping around with my Fatebringer, and I'm trying to get my super right now. That's why you see me killing enemies and not focusing on the boss, because I'm trying to get my super to get all the way back to my teammates over there. And yeah, I think that's like 40% on Omnigul. And so I do nail her with that fusion grenade. And if you're a warlock, make sure you're using those fusion grenades, even if it's not a solar burn, because you're going to be doing a lot of damage. And right there, I die, and yeah. And this guy right here, he comes and get me. I was just focusing, panning back through all of them, and and yeah, he comes and gets me, but he dies. And this freaked us out. We're like, no, 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 no. And I go and check if he's a Sunsinger, and I was like, yes, okay, thank God. And I'm pretty sure he has his super. And I think he eventually reses without him. And we're also scared right here because he was AFK for a second, and his thrall comes running up, and that was nerve wracking. And it's always nerve wracking when you're the last person alive because it's just this game because everything is scary. And I don't know what he was doing right here. I was like, oh my God, stop, stop, stop. He actually gets him. Like, I was surprised by that. I was like, you're gonna die. And then he dies again. And this dude runs up and gets me in this room. I almost die. Or I didn't really almost die. I thought I was gonna die. And yeah, so I go and I pop a heavy synth. And I'm like, and I come back. I'm like, oh, did I just die? And and then I was like, oh God, no, no. And I was like, okay, what should I do here? And eventually, I think he reses, and I'm trying to get my super because I'm like, I gotta get my teammates up to do damage on Omnigul. And yeah, right there, he self reses, and I go for an Omnigul. What you should do here in this situation is get out a arc weapon, take your shield down, and then pop Yali's or any sort of rocket or heavy, whatever you want, because that's going to give you the most damage output, because you're just wasting damage if you just shoot her with a Yali, because only one Yali is going to take your shield down, which is kind of OP, but and yeah. So we're taking down Omnigul. She's so low. I'm like, yeah, she's gonna die anytime soon, and this is gonna be a great video. But that didn't really happen because we all died, and I'll probably go to that and then cut out the rest of it because I was crying in pain because I was like, we got so close, and don't you just hate it when you're so close to something, but then it's like immediately taking away from you. I got stuck right here, and I was like, no, no. I was like, why does this always happen? And then I get out, and I'm like, oh, thank God. Yeah, and so when we all die, I'm gonna probably like, I might, if you want to, I'll add in some music, just playing on through if you want to watch me like rage quit out of this group, and or I'll just probably, yeah. So you can just end the video there. But yeah. I'm trying to get my super right now. I'm like, I gotta get my super, gotta get my super, I gotta run all the way over there. And I don't know why I came over here. Was I always over here? No, I wasn't. Oh yeah, it was. Whatever. So I'm getting my super right now. Yeah, I got my super. I'm like, okay, what's my strategy right here? I gotta wait for those boomers to go. And yeah. I'm like, I really want that engram right there. I'm like, I gotta get it. But I end up dying right on it. And I was like, yes, I got it at least. Then I self-res and I run all the way over there. I was like, I'm definitely gonna die. I'm so dead. And I didn't die, which is great. But in this nightfall, you're going to die a lot, just to warn you. You're going to die a lot. And yeah, same thing. Just make sure you don't get caught up in these knights and these thralls, because these thralls are curse thralls will always spawn. They're always going to spawn. Like right in that little door right there, if you saw it. Yeah, but I didn't know where these guys came from, so you can just trigger a chain reaction because it's Destiny, and you just kill everyone with one person. And yeah, I love Destiny. It's an amazing game. You know, some things can be really stupid. But anyway, I got some Yali right there. I'm like, oh yeah, she's gonna die right now. She's gonna die. We're on a safe, good location. Nah, this is gonna go perfectly. And I was like, are you serious? My friend is actually using Necrochasm. If you don't know, Necrochasm is literally one of the worst weapons because it's has set a terrible magazine size, high rate of fire, which I hate weapons like that. And then, oh yeah, he dies, and I'm like, oh my god, now he's gonna die. And then, why did he go invisible? No idea. Question mark right there. And then he's like, he's planning on running to us, but then realizes that there are two boomers shooting at us, which I didn't think anybody would realize because it's like so invisible, it's so transparent. But anyway, he runs and tries to get one of us, then gets shot at, and by trying to revive me, and then he revives me. And then I'm like, huh, I'm gonna take her out right now. And then I realized that's one of the knights that was shooting at us, so I'm like trying to take him out. He dies right next to me. I'm like, oh my god, this is so chaotic. Then I die, and then he's about to die, I think. No, 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 that's not the end of the video. So he gets me, I res him, and that's how it plays out. I actually revived him, and it didn't give me the it didn't say on the bottom left that I revived him, so that made me really sad also. And I'm very emotional, so whatever. And so I take him out because he was one of the guys shooting at us also. And so I run up here, punch this guy in the face, or I miss first, and then I punch him, and then I back out, and I'm like, oh my god, there's no way we're gonna do this. He dies again, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I can pop some fusion into it right now. Then I run up with my Yali, pop some Yali, miss that one. Then I was then I was like, oh my god, this isn't going well. So I die here. We got two people dead, and we only have this person right here alive. And this is where he dies. I'm pretty sure because he doesn't know how to play. Watch, just watch this. Yep, dies because we're in the middle right there. And yeah, so actually, you know what? I'm not gonna add anything else because I'm still mad. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. And you see that leading with 157 kills. Okay, I was leading that team, and they let me down, and I was sad. I was like, do I really want to leave? And I was like, whatever. So I will see you guys later, and yeah, subscribe, like, and all those good businesses, and I'll see you guys later.